comentando, estoy con todos ustedes hoy viernes, sí señor, vamos, viernes de béisbol. Hoy es viernes de béisbol, o viernes de aroma. También se le llama viernes de aroma. Espero que esté sonando todo bien. A ver. Vale, pues sí, parece que está sonando todo bien, chicos. Como siempre estamos aquí en el chat, bueno, lo intento ir viendo, ¿vale? Y nada, chicos, tenemos buenos partiditos hoy. Como ven en el título, hasta que me aburra. ¿Por qué no? No tengo nada que hacer. Pero nada, además. Bueno, dos partiditos en Toronto. Cueto y Suárez. Bueno, va a ser Cueto, ¿eh? Y aquí, pues, Bumgarner Paston. Uf, vaya partidito puede ser ese, ¿eh? Derek Rodríguez está y Dallas Keuchel. Bueno, no sé contra quién. De momento vamos a jugar el de Cueto. Aparte, quiero jugar con todos los jugadores en forma. Ya va siendo hora. Bueno. No, broadcast no. Ah, sí. No sé, vamos a hacerlo así. Por probar cositas. Y bueno, como ven, el equipo está... ¡Hostia! ¿Cómo están? On fire, Kimni, Suárez... Pues bueno, Muncy, Pousi, Carlos González, Peralta. Bueno, lo único que está mal es Kevin Pilar. Y bueno, ponemos a Shaw ahí de... No, hijo, no. Shaw no. Duval. Que bueno, Duval es... ¿Qué? No, sí. Venga, va. Duval y cualquier cosa ponemos a Ryan Sheen. Iba a decir, ¿qué coño? Vamos con Ryan Sheen, pero no. Vamos a darle... Bueno, chicos, yo no sé por qué me veo como más grande hoy de lo normal. ¿No? Se me entrecorta la cabeza si voy mucho para arriba. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Ahí, si me bajo, no debería haber problema ahora. Bueno, chicos, vamos allá. Vamos a ver qué tal. Hola, Arwin, ¿qué tal, tío? Bienvenido. Tras Schumacher. Vamos, ya que tengo tiempo, a intentar ser pacientes, ¿vale? Vamos a hacerle un poco de caso. Bueno, en el bateo ya estoy en veterano, tanto. Estoy en veterano tirando a veterano plus, ¿eh? No me he dado cuenta. ¿Estás terminando el tuyo? Pues mira, justo a tiempo. Vamos, Kevin. La vuelta de Kevin a Toronto.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now.
Dos bolas sin strike, va.
The way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Hombre, pues mira, me alegro un montón, tío, de verdad. Esa es la idea, que vaya entrando gente, que la gente vaya dándole caña. Wow, buen batazo de Pilar, pero de frente. Eso es bueno, y así que vayas creciendo tú también tu canal, tío, y que vayan creciendo en los canales de béisbol, que es lo que nosotros necesitamos. Que la gente empiece a conocer un poco más el béisbol. Esa es la idea. Claro, Jason Kemp. Yo pensaba que estaba en rookie más, no estoy en veterano. Veterano para veterano más. Vale. No, hombre. Por ustedes que fueron los que empezaron a ver el béisbol, empezó todo. Yo estaba jugando, como siempre. Ay, la paciencia. Ay, la paciencia. Carencia. Qué pena, tío. Es que me cuesta tener paciencia, de verdad. Como un genio. Uy, era un cambio en todo el medio, No se puede fallar así. Dale, y tarde. Voy a dar un poco más en la zona. Un poco más en timing. Es lento Suárez. Bueno, al final saca el inning con 8 picheos. Yo soy así. La paciencia no es una virtud mía. ¿Crees que vaya a tocar la bola? Pues nada, hijo, tócala. Toca la bola. Buena recta. Pues eso, chicos, bienvenidos a todos los que se vayan incorporando al directo. Ya saben, si saben de alguien que le gusta el béisbol, que quiere participar en estos chats y en estos, yo qué sé, directos, en los que hablamos de béisbol, hablamos de un montón de cosas, pues denle a compartir o díganle, mira, hay un canal de béisbol. Bueno, de béisbol no, hago el canal de lo que de verdad me apetece, y en este momento es el... ¡Uy! David, a swing, hijo, pero a swing. Pues eso, chicos, hagan spam ahí de mi canal. Hola, ¿qué tal, Henry, tío? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido.
Well, Brandon Drury is looking to turn it around.
Brandon Travis.
Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like
O
he's
Devon
out of
Travis,
sync right
creo que
now.
se llama.
Maybe
No me
this
acuerdo.
game is the game that gets him going.
The 1-0
Vamos allá.
is laid
Bien,
off,
buen
but in
cambio.
there for strike one.
Vamos allá, 1-1. Cueto.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive and he knocks it down.
Buena, sí señor, vámonos. Qué bien se ha recuperado ahí el Muncy. Viene Brandon Drury, que ya lo conocemos en el canal. Cuando estábamos en Colorado, cómo nos daba por culo él estando en Arizona, ¿no? Vamos, Cueto. Pues ahí está. Un enamorado del béisbol, más. Estamos trayendo enamorados del béisbol. Venga, Max. Vamos a ver si puedo tener un poquito más de paciencia. ¿Qué parece que se escucha?
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Ay, qué pena. Se quedó dentro. Pensaba que estaba más lejos. ¡Hola, Ile!
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First offering on its way.
Vamos,
Fastball
Buster
just
Posey.
misses. That's ball one.
Una bola sin strike.
Just a bit
Dos y
high
nada.
with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Posey is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he
Posey
doesn't have a
está
lot of
haciendo una
swing
muy
and
buena
miss in his
temporada,
approach
hasta el
at the
momento.
plate. More often than not, he gets
Buena
contact,
recta.
and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball back where it comes
Cargo también haciendo una temporada bastante decente dentro de sus posibilidades.
Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Tiene buenos picheos el Schumacher este, ¿eh?
Line toward
Hay
right center.
abatazo de Cargo, güey, pero de frente, tío. Joder. Que es complicado, ¿eh? Le doy seco. Por cierto, chicos, tengo pensado jugar, si tal, doble partidito y después meterme en los momentos estos que a ver si puedo conseguir a Beirut. Me falta todavía mucho, me falta mucho. Y es muy complicado, pero bueno. Por intentar lo que no sea, ¿no?
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Joder, que bien le cortó ahí, ¿eh? Porque era un doble de calle y se quedó en hit.
He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Vamos, Cueto, bien.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that
Otro buen
changeup.
cambio.
He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Grichuk gets his lead at first, nobody out. A little bit off the outside,
bueno
it's
era.
1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe
Congelado se quedó.
Okay,
Me sale lo de
here's
la
how
esquina
San
ahora en
Francisco
el
lines up
portátil.
defensively. And let's take a look at David Peralta.
Vamos.
Bazooka arm in the outfield. Obviously, he was originally signed as a pitcher.
Ahí viene Oscar Hernández.
Reset the battery and
Sale una
came back
recta.
as a big league outfielder. Impressive.
Well above the
cambiarle un
letters
poco
with
los
the
picheos.
fastball that time.
Sí, ya se han actualizado. A mí me salió ahora también. Buen
Swung on and
cambio.
missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Ya empezaron las
Bottom of the
actualizaciones de
second here
roster,
with
¿eh?
no
Eso
score.
es... súper bueno para el juego. Pilar ya está en San Francisco. Es que vaya traspaso raro ese en el principio de temporada, los primeros días. Y va más un buen jugador, como es Kevin Pilar. No estamos hablando de cualquiera. Y a bailar bachata, ahora. Ate Oscar. Veo con Morales que tiene fuerza, otra cosa no, pero Kendrick tiene. Ya, bueno, Toronto está en el modo reconstrucción, pero reconstrucción en plan ave fénix, que quiere desaparecer casi para volver a aparecer. A mí es demasiado. Buen ponche, sí, señor. Vámonos. Buen ponche. Y turno para Peralta, que también está bastante bien, 293 de averaje, 2 honroncitos, bueno, está en sus posibilidades. Era strike el cambio ese.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Hernandez.
No cae.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first
Está
out of the
lanzando
inning.
strike, el pitcher. Bueno, ese no era tan strike, por lo que
So
veo.
one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Vamos a intentar sacar el pitcher.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Es que está en zona. Un pitcher que está siendo controlado.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third.
Que pareciera que le da
gone.
mejor, pero en realidad no le da tan bien a la bola.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s.
Nah,
This is popped up.
horrible.
Morales has got it, and the side is retired.
Qué mal. Está inning muy rápido.
Now at the plate,
Poco
Freddie
picheo.
Galvis. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
Bueno, Freddy Galvis ahí,
Out with a changeup here, but this is a bit
Tiene
too
un
tight. It's ball
buen
1.
infield, por decirlo así, bueno. Entre segunda y
Here's
shortstop
a
tienen buenos
changeup
juegos.
that's right there, 1-1. Galvis, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's currently on
Hombre,
a one-year deal, so
para
he
mí
stands to
ese
be a
era
free agent at the end of this season.
muy favoritos, Cuando Springfield, tía, eso es strike. Ese año, es que, a ver, con todo los respetos a Víctor Martínez, que me parece espectacular, el miedo que generaba Prince Fielder no lo genera Víctor Martínez, ¿no? En los pitchers. Y que Miguel Cabrera detrás tuviera Prince Fielder hacía que a Cabrera le picharan mejor. Al fin y al cabo, Cabrera ese fue el año que ganó la triple corona. Fue uno de los años, bueno, uno de los años que estaba Prince Fielder ganó la triple corona. Y una de las situaciones era esa, de que o le pichaban a Cabrera o le pichaban a Fielder. Un poco más abierto. En este caso, cuando ya se va a Prince Fielder, lo que me parece es que, bueno, Víctor Martínez es muy bueno, pero Víctor Martínez no inspira tanto respeto en los pitchers como lo hacía Prince Fielder. Y ese Detroit de Prince Fielder era brutal.
Cueto into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way.
Que es donde yo lo vengo a decir. O sea, estaba Cabrera, Fielder, Martínez. O sea, era una auténtica locura ese equipo. Aparte, si no me equivoco, a bailar bachata. Si no me equivoco, también ese año llegó Justin Upton. Y a ver, Justin Upton estaba detrás de Víctor Martínez. El segundo bate, antes de Cabrera estaba el segundo bate, seguían Kinsler. Primer bate normalmente o último bate era José Iglesias, que tampoco son malos bateadores. Me parece un equipazo.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a
La
cold
verdad es que
strike.
Springfielder le daba esa jerarquía un poquito a ese equipo, ¿no? Joder, qué mal estoy.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Veterano a mitad,
First offering on its way. Left side,
Ese era
but
bueno.
well foul.
Sí.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside
Otra
corner,
bola.
so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter didn't get the
Tiene
strike,
dominado,
but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Drury
Consigo
is
batearle
over,
una.
and he tucks it away for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Vamos a ver.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ya con Eugenio
Pitching has
comprobé,
the
me
upper
siento
hand
como...
early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's
Buena
1-1.
strike.
If you're going to have
Árbitro
success
se come unos
against some of the
strike,
better
bonito,
hitters in
bonito.
the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
Está
retired.
dominando muy fácil el pitcher de ellos. Está costando batearle.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Bien,
With
Cargo.
no score. You'd think by now
Vámonos.
one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now in the box, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball
No
hit
llega,
in the
Cargo,
air.
no llega.
And no one will track it
Tranquilidad.
down. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
Hay que resarcir esa derrota que tuvimos ayer. Me sentí así como que...
On the ground to the left side.
Pa' Suárez.
Scoops it up.
Qué
for the first will
qué
get
tiro,
him.
a
Already
primera.
2 away here
Nada,
in the
dos
home
out.
court. Here's Randall Grichuk. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
Buen
No
swing.
doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple
Y
of cracks
buen
in his
slider.
armor before
Vámonos.
it gets too late.
No le trae, está
remains to be
montado.
seen.
Hey, that's case in point
No,
right
no,
there.
no, ese
He
picheo,
thought that was going to hollow out his
No le gustó
rib
nada
and
antes.
ended up being a strike.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one.
Y a
We'll have
bailar
to leave it
bachata,
there as
Grichuk.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order through 4. Still tied.
A ese equipo lo que le faltaba era
Back now
picheo,
here
pero de
at Rogers
relevo.
Center, and here's
Bajo mi
Heidi.
punto de vista. Mira la
Thanks,
rubia.
Matt. Between
Pesa,
innings, I was
que-
able to
porque
discuss
tiene una
the
pelota en
current
el,
state of the
en el
Giants
micro.
lineup with manager Bruce Bochy, and he told me overall
Vaya
he's
error
not
ahí,
happy
gráfico.
with the at-bats they're putting together.
Pues
They
eso,
haven't had
sí,
a
le
single
faltaba
guy
picheo,
on base
le
yet,
faltaba
so it's
relevo.
starting to feel a little desperate down here. But
Pero
he
sí es
said
verdad
that
que
unfortunately
bajo
just
mi
been
punto de
faced with some real
vista,
great
abridores
pitching
tenía un par de
today.
ellos
The key
buenos.
going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments
Por lo
could
menos la
lead to
puede
things
quitar,
turning around
Está
for them.
hablando, pero la puede quitar.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hard on the ground towards
¿Es el primer
short.
hit?
Fielded deep in the hole by Galvis. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time
Justito,
as they get him by a
Justito.
step for out number 1. But hold on here now. They
Buena
quickly
jugada de Galvis.
requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I
Challenge,
still
challenge.
don't know if I can tell
Creo que es
for
quieto,
sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Bajo mi punto de vista es quieto. Lo veo ahora en la repetición ahí en el directo.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will
Quieto.
indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan.
Ya, por eso la
and attempt
puse.
to get a definitive
Porque es
answer on
que
this play.
repeticiones de jonrones y tal te las quitas. Entonces se pone un poco rápido el partido, sí es verdad. Pero
Here's Buster Posey now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
elevado,
Grichuk
fácil.
is there.
Qué pena.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Estoy muy desesperado. Ese picheo era muy alto.
Into the
No,
box,
estaba bien.
Carlos Gonzalez hit it hard but lined out in his
Vamos,
first
Cargo.
at bat.
Yeah,
Cargo
Matty,
está
but as
bateando
he
bien,
walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that
Vaya
last
toque de
AB.
Cargo, güey.
He hit that ball on the screws.
And there are 2 away
Hacía un
now.
toque de bola perfecto.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. flied out in his first
Vamos, David,
at-bat,
vamos.
so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging a
Vaya
hard
batazo
line
de
to
David.
center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Sí, señor. Traemos la primera.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in
Otro
this one
equipo.
so far to the fifth
Arwin
inning,
se lo
but
quiere
that
hacer
RBI
una
base hit
franquicia con
right
cada
there
equipo.
It's a nice breakthrough. Yeah, it's been a great
Bien,
pitcher's
bien, nos
duel
ponemos
up
por
until
arriba,
this
1-0,
point. They've
va.
been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Ahí, mal picheo, no fui a buscarlo. No, 1-1.
For a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Por avanzar. Bueno, no, a ver, está bien. La verdad que este año el juego tiene eso, ¿no? Tiene chicha.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Juego la verdad que engancha, porque tiene cositas que te van enganchando.
Thanks, Matt.
¿Otra vez? No seas pesado, ¿eh? Mira, ahora no tiene la pelota, en el micro. Tía, no seas pesada, de verdad. No seas pesada, rubia. Eres muy pesada.
He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Cambios seguidos este hombre.
Digging in to Oscar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Me la destrozó porque el picheo se me quedó muy abajo en comparación a donde yo lo quería poner. Se quedó en todo el medio.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
The first baseman, number 8. Kendrys.
Fouled off.
Qué pena. Bueno, no pasa nada, ¿eh? El partido está empezando apenas. Bueno, empezando, bueno, el quinto.
The wind up and the 0-1.
Pero la verdad que no habían hecho nada hasta ahora.
Now it's strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Una cosa así quería, con Teo Oscar y mira.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
La recta me la puso lejitos, ¿no?
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Had to sit back on the change.
Para este tío me está sacando todos los picheos que no me habían sacado en toda en todo el partido.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
That's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back when the guy in front
of you. Es que se nota, yo siempre lo llevo diciendo que este juego se nota cuando van a batear, ¿eh? Te implican ahí, tienes que sacar 10 picheos para que después al final te vengan y te den un batazo. Eso fastidia un montón, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Uy, bueno. Al azar y te pone... Bueno, hombre, no está mal, ¿eh? Pasa es que sí, se pone feo por esos 2 honrones, ¿eh? No habían hecho nada hasta entonces. Están destrozando el slider. Lo están destrozando. Bueno.
Now to the plate, Reese McGuire. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout from the stretch.
Me destrozó la recta Hernández, me destrozó el slider Kendrys y ahora Galvin me le dio bien al slider también. Buen doble play. Va. Sacamos el doble play.
The batter, number 1.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in the outfielder.
Ahora mismo mejor el
And he gets ahead 0-1.
El slider mejor ni tocarlo. Jugar mucho con recta y cambio y ya está.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Bien, vamos. Hagamos el out. Bueno, 3-1. A ver, 2 carreras se pueden hacer. Lo único que necesito es un poco de paciencia, suerte, que los patazos que no quieren caer, que caigan. El pitcher debería tener muchísima más confianza. No, Adrián, no. Eso no lo hago. Sí, se remonta, pero tengo que jugar bien. Picheo arribísima, le hago swing cuando tengo el cursor abajo. Estoy ido en ese sentido. Desconcentrado se llama. Venga, va, a ver si cojo un poco de el timing a esto. Otra vez igual, Otra vez lo mismo. Me está engañando ese picheo alto. Estoy haciéndole swing, que es lo peor del caso. Entonces le doy mal. Sé por qué. Que el picheo alto, específicamente ese picheo, me está reventando. Hostia, qué buen batazo de Pilar, ¿no? Mira, no me había dado un batazo así Pilar desde que estaba con nosotros. Qué buena Pilar. Yo pensaba que se iba, Le dio sequísimo. Viene Jason.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity.
Qué cerquita ha estado eso, 113 millas salió ese batazo.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Safe en tercera. Bueno, me la he jugado un poco ahí, pero ahora con un hit entramos sí o sí. Y recortamos una, que es importante ir recortando. Es importante que Suárez batee bien. Que hoy no ha estado bateando bien.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Qué suerte. Que se ha lanzado ahí a lo random.
Here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard.
Está líder en empujadas, Ahí viene más Muncy, Ojo, ojo. Aquí un batazo puede voltear esto.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Not close with the off
Está claro que me va a pichar afuera. Por lo menos eso pienso yo.
As a hitter right here, you have to
Yo le
tell
picharía
yourself,
afuera.
I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Bueno, recortamos una. Importante ir recortando.
Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Buen cambio.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Están bateándome mucho ya, Cueto. Vamos a poner a calentar a alguien, Es que no es que son batazos malos, están bateando bien. Entonces, la sustitución no. Bullpen. Estamos en el 6º. A meter a Sam Dyson y a Derek Lowe. Voy a poner estos dos a calentar.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a high
recta,
strike
va.
to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. 3-2s are scored here in
Hostia,
inning number
slider,
6.
no me parece buena idea,
A line shot to third base.
Pensaba que era de Rolling, pero por eso le hace segunda.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Rendell Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
El slider de nuevo, hay que confiar en el slider. Bien, bien, bien. Show muy importante en este hombre. Lo voy a jugar, Y a bailar bachata, Directo. Vámonos. Parece que Cueto vuelve. Vuelve por su fuero. El slider, tío, no. Uf, no sé, el slider me da miedo lanzarlo, Y más contra un zurdo. Bueno, lleva 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and
buen
catch
cambio,
it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Travis is off at first with 2 away.
No voy a volver a lanzar cambio. Lo que voy a lanzar es... Voy a lanzarle la recta ahí. Sí, pero le voy a lanzar el slider fuera. Que quede fuera de la zona.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Okay, pero dentro,
the 1-2 is
y a bailar bachata. Vámonos.
One left for...
Qué bien lanzado,
Digging in once again, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey,
flew out in his last at-bat.
Ojo.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Ahí tarde porque sabía que venía en zona.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. Morales in foul ground.
Está muy bien, pitcher. Está lanzando muy finito.
And a check swing. Did
ahí
he
con
go
el de contacto, ahí no pasa el bate.
Says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Soft grounder left side.
En primera fácil, además.
And the throw to first is
es que
in time, so
he
the
dado
leadoff man
por lo
is
menos
gone
4 o
here to
5
start inning
batazos
number
así,
7.
O sea, que la pellizco la bola, nada más.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Sé que le estoy dando horrible.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander begin to throw. He pulls this one into right.
Buen batazo de cargo. Sí, señor, vámonos. Vendría bien ahora recortar otra, O sea, recortarla, empatar el partido. Ay, que me trae a Peralta la perra. Que me trae un zurdo contra Peralta. Me trae un zurdo contra Peralta. Qué guarro. Al partidazo se estaba pegando el otro pitcher, pero bueno, 2 rectas del slider y ya está, no tiene más nada. El picheo alto me está matando y creo que es porque estoy viéndolo desde abajo, la zona. No quiero poner la excusa, ¿no? Pero es que la estaba viendo bajita, entonces a ver si ahora no la veo tan baja. No. Slider fuera, va. Vamos a remontar esto.
Swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Buen doble de Peralta, Y porque la podía coger, si no hubiera llegado González al home. Nada, las 4 malas, ¿no? A jugar a doble play, más que nada. Yo también lo haría. Ahora juegan para doble play y ya está. Si le sale, le sale. Y traen un diestro. ¿Vas a traer un diestro? Espérate. ¿Sabes qué? Yo te voy a traer un zurdo. Vamos, Little Monster. Te toca a ti. 2 rectas, knuckle, cutter y slider. Bueno. Yo te recomiendo que no te la agarres. Como te agarre la pelota, te la va a poner a llorar. Ah, leí tarde.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a chopper.
El knuckle como se notó,
no,
fue un cutter, joder, pero se movió un montón.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle.
Venga, va. Así se puede. No.
Here's a fastball in on the pitch. 2-2.
Tienes que pasarme por la zona. Voy a dar con el botón de contacto. A lo mejor puedo batear para doble play con la tontería. No, me poncha. Ah, vi malísimo el picheo. O sea, lo vi en la zona, ¿sabes? Y dije, tengo que hacerle swing. Pues no, en la zona no estaba. Fue el knuckle curve ese. Me mata.
Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Davis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger.
Bueno,
so
que seguir luchando.
Teoscar Hernandez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Que yo sepa, no hay ninguno.
Into the
Que yo
windup,
sepa, no hay
here
ningún
comes the
botón
0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Para que corra más, ¿no? La verdad es que se supone que ellos corren con todo cuando tú... Bailar bachata después del jonrón, ahí está. Pero señores, ahora sí se le acabó el partido a este hombre. Tampoco vamos a hacer bobos, Pudding game. Traemos al lado.
And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
Donde no le gusta.
Balls and a strike to count.
Queja adentro.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Ahí está,
this will hang up just enough as
Vámonos.
he takes it in stride in left center for
Segundo
the second out.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field.
Va a llegar Pilar,
Pilar
sí, señor.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 3-2.
Bueno.
Stepping in, Jason
ya.
is past batting
3-2 el partido. Está bonito el partido.
He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first base
Cubriendo la
line.
línea. Que...
And he'll step on first for the out.
Hombre, es lo que tiene que hacer ahí el primera base. Cubrir la línea ya en los últimos innings.
The first baseman is playing straight up there. That's probably a double down the line, but in order to prevent that late
Uy, que traen a Ken Giles ya,
guarding the line, and it obviously worked out.
Recta, slider y sinker. Vamos a ver si me la juego un poco.
Pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch here is a sinker.
Ese sinker encendido a 96 millas no me gusta nada, Eso baja echando fuego. Por Dios. Uy, no. Estoy viendo raro el picheo alto. No, ya no es la altura de la que estoy con la silla. Me lo estoy comiendo completito. Ahí el bajo. Estoy bateando mal. Completamente ido. No.
And he lays off a pitch outside as
Aún así
they draw
estoy en
even
2-2.
at 2-2.
Bueno, el partido está ahí.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He throws him on the fastball there.
No me gustó nada ese picheo. No le hice swing por eso.
Packing for the second out of the inning.
Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nah.
Popped him up. McGuire waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. He was a double play victim last time around.
The catcher.
Nos queda un solo inning, para remontar esto.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a
Ay,
foul ball
no estoy
here,
bateando
0-1.
bien. No estoy
The wind up and the 0-1.
con el timing donde quiero.
There's the fastball
Pero bueno,
that gets the lower
es lo que
part
hay.
of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away.
Slider altísimo se me quedó.
Law has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly
todo depende
not
también de la
afraid to
defensa.
attack the strike zone.
No solo de la velocidad, sino la defensa. Por ejemplo, Kane Pilar a mí me parece que va más rápido defendiendo que cuando corre la base.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth.
Vamos allá.
Sometimes that's
El
how a
partido no
rally gets
está
started right there.
yendo
I know
muy bien.
it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Sacrifice attempt here. The second for one on to first,
Quieto.
but not in time.
Bueno, pero sacamos el lado en segunda con ese toque de bola. Toque de bola malo.
Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And that's the second out.
Tienen un bateo de corrido. Sacamos el lado, no pasa nada.
Riding in once again, Brendan Drury. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through.
Importante es mantenerlo ahí, en una sola carrera.
It's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Muy importante que esa carrera no baje.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The
Vamos a bailar bachata.
Runs the fastball by him to end the. Ryan Tepera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Cuando llega el momento, chicos,
Number 52.
ponerle a calentar al tal Will Smith por si acaso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Horrible. No puedes hacer eso, Adrián. No puedes batear ese picheo. Es normal que te salga esa mierda de batazo. Cutter, sinker, recta y el slider. Buenos picheos. Buen batazo, González. Bueno, ponemos la del empate en base, por lo menos.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
David Peralta is in now as he watches
Vamos,
a pitch
David.
for ball one.
Negativa.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right
Mira
side.
eso, qué suerte han tenido, colega.
Get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Qué batazo contundente acaba de dar en la bestia esta. Se la llevó el primera base, vamos. Como pudo. Ah, qué suerte han tenido, tío. Y qué mala suerte yo, porque esos son batazos que son muy buenos. Pero bueno, es lo que hay. Perdemos el segundo consecutivo. Ojo con eso no me está gustando. Algo estoy haciendo mal y es bateando, segurísimo. Quedamos los mismos hits. La cuestión es que yo doy menos batazos que ellos. O sea, ellos han dado ese batazo, vamos. Voy a estar rato y bueno, sí. De momento voy a jugar otro y si no me aburro, que no creo, después ya veré qué hago. Pero vamos, que sí, seguramente estaré un buen rato. Vamos a simular. Sí, la paciencia, lo sé. Voy ganando 11-0. 11-0 va ganando mi equipo. Increíble. Ahora jugamos contra los Yankees. A ver, Bumgarner Paston. Partidazo, Severino Rodríguez.
TGIF and welcome to Inside the
Y
Show.
creo
Looking
que
first at
venga,
the
va,
NL
yo voy a jugar
Central.
el de
Anthony Rizzo
Bumgarner,
was
que es el
hot
que
at
más
the
me llama la
plate,
atención.
collecting 3 hits in the game,
Por cierto,
helping the Cubs down the Dodgers 5-4.
hay una cosa que quiero hacer.
The Pittsburgh.
Gracias, cállate. Lo que quiero hacer es adquisiciones, ver trading block. Tenemos a Starling Marte por aquí. La Mayhew, Lowry, Starling Castro, Dani Salazar, Isaac García, Waka. Chicos, me importa bastante poco ahora mismo tener un cerrador de 90 y pico cuando los partidos no los estoy ganando. Entonces, ¿qué tengo ganas de hacer? Este Will Smith, que tiene A y Garner, ¿no? Por supuesto. Pero podría meter a Cueto en el ajo, a ver si saco algo interesante. ¿Y a quién era? El otro que iba a ser, el otro que... Porque tenemos este Rayo Moronta que no sé por qué, me parece que va a ser muy bueno. Y a ver qué podemos sacar, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué nos dan por esto. Yo quiero MLB Ready, para que estén on fire. Sí, pero... Creo que si no tengo un equipo... Yo creo que con un cerrador de 80 y pico, me puede hacer lo mismo que me hace este Will Smith, ¿no? Que a más es el último año. Entonces, ahí es donde quiero llegar. Aquí me dan a Rick Porcero, Ryan Condo, bueno, okay. Tanaka y Chad Green, Gregorius Boy Britton, no me interesa mucho. Sí, a ver, por eso voy a ver qué me ofrecen. Lógicamente no voy a traspasarlo por nada, pero mira, aquí nada más y nada menos me ofrecen a Harold Chapman y a Brett Gardner. Pero a Harold Chapman nada más. José Alvarado, Charlie Morton, David Park. ¿Ves? Por ejemplo, ahí me dan un buen closer, me dan un buen abridor y me dan al David Park ese que no sé quién es. Strumman, Ken Giles, estamos en la misma situación, me dan un buen abridor, un buen cerrador. Y Bad Norris, que sinceramente no sé quién es, así que... Carlos Rondón, Nate Jones y Abreu. Joaquín Fernández, a ver, yo quiero ver si por ellos me pueden dar algo muy top, ¿no? Jugador muy, muy top. Scott, Polanco, CJ Cron, Sano, Cruz y Gibson. Barria, Upton y Estela. Laureano, que es una bestia, la verdad. Defensivamente es una puta barbaridad lo de ese tío. Hanninger, Encarnación, Strickland, Runner Odor, me gusta como segunda base. Elvis Andrews y Donovan Wilson, ok. Roberto Osuna, que es más joven, tiene A de potencial. Y Juli Gurriel, no está mal. Pero yo Gurriel no me gusta nada. Por eso no lo voy a traspasar. Will Harris, Matthew y Springer. Bueno, Donaldson. Ahora mismo no me hace mucha falta. Patrick Corbin, no estaría mal. Shen Doolittle, Zimmerman y Carlos Alonso. Lo que pasa es que me ofrecen jugadores que de verdad no me interesan. Nada o casi nada. Odubel, David Robinson y Neshek. Anthony Rizzo, Cole Helmes. Bueno. Hayward, Robertson, Lester. Mustaka, Ryan Brown. Paul de Jong. Mira, Paul de Jong. Yadier Molina. John Ray, Wade Davis y Mark Reynolds. Charlie Blackmon. Brutal. Peterson, AJ Pollock. Will Myers. Stone Case y Adam Warren. A ver. Pues vamos a quitar a Cueto de momento. Y vamos a meter a uno que tenga una sola temporada. Cobre más o menos. Sí. Son Kibney. Drew Pomeranz. Vamos a ver. Pomeranz tampoco es nada del otro mundo. O sea, no espero que me den nada brutal. Ah, no, un buen abridor. Siguen dando el mismo closer. Mira, Gary Sánchez. Kevin Kiermaier. Alvarado. Y un segunda base. Marcus Stroman, Luis Carrasco, Ken Giles, Don Travis, Reinaldo López. Vale. Calvin Herrera. Clevinger, que es bueno, si lo conozco. Castellanos, Gudrun y Walker. No. Francisco Castro. No. Mira, Sano. No. Cody Allen. Y me barrió. Manaea. Uf, me encanta Manaea. Parece brutal este tío. Mengen. Uf, es que no sé, a mi Manaea me gusta mucho. McCullers me parece brutal también como pitcher. Osuna. El negrito ojos claros. Y... Pues este de McCullers es muy bueno, es muy top. Que no hagan nada. Es que tengo una idea, chicos. Por eso también estoy con lo de traspasar a este tío. Porque tengo una idea y es muy buena idea, creo yo. Albert Almora, Pedro Strop, bueno, Treviso Hernández. Nivel Aguilar, George Field. O sea que yo no tengo. No tengo para... Hostia, Felipe Vázquez. Ey, tenía 3. No, pero no me da nada tampoco. John Gray, bueno. Maeda, Kike Hernández, Peterson, Freeze y el otro. Bah. Margot, Adam Warren, Stram. Creo que ya está. Pues chicos, voy a hacerlo, ¿eh? Y les voy a explicar por qué. No sé si McCullers tiene 25 años y B, 87. O Manaea con 27 años A y 77. Mi Manaea me parece brutal como pitcher. Vale. Voy a verlo, ¿eh? Porque no me la quiero jugar. ¿Cuánto tiene? 1 año. Ahí es donde uno tiene que ver contrato. Ah, pero tiene 2 años más de arbitraje. Tiene 2 años más de arbitraje. ¿Y este hombre tiene arbitraje? No, es agente libre. Se va a venir, Se va a venir McCullers. Se viene McCullers, chicos. Tenemos otro nuevo pitcher abridor. ¿Por qué hago esto? Lo tengo claro, ahora les voy a explicar cuál es mi estrategia. Tengo aquí a McCullers que lo ponen con 82. Bueno, me da igual, este tío es una bestia. Ahí está la era 1.65, es brutal. A mí me parece que tiene más de 82, o sea, bajo mi punto de vista. No, es que yo no lo voy a poner en el bullpen, lo tengo claro. A ver, en cuanto se cambia, el tío cambia la... Ahora mismo sería McCullers aquí. Vale, y necesitaría un closer, ¿no? Está claro que necesito un closer. Y ahora es cuando yo vengo y digo, me sobra un pitcher abridor. ¿Cuál pitcher abridor me sobra? Cueto, de largo, cobra 21 millones. Y es donde yo vengo y digo, bueno, vamos a ver qué me dan por Cueto. ¿Eh? A ver si me dan algo interesante, que uno diga, bueno, se puede usar. Charlie Morton es bueno, por ejemplo. Tiene 35 años, estamos en el mismo caso. No. Samaria de nuevo, como que no. Nelson Cruz, Kyle Gibson, Marvin González, más Kepler. Claro, es que para aguantar lo que es el traspaso, hostia, Chris Davis. brutal sería Chris Davis, ¿eh? Y Gordon, bueno, no está mal. Ofrecen mucho, por lo que veo. Cortarse no se van a cortar. Me dan a Pomeranz. Vale, que me den a Pomeranz. No ofrecen mucho ahora estos, Daniel Murphy. A ver. Tampoco ofrecen nada del otro mundo, Y yo sé que Cueto es bueno. Lo que pasa es que si estoy reconstruyendo el equipo, lo que cobra. Pero vamos, que sí, que es buenísimo. Es buenísimo. No voy a decir que no. Pero es eso, estoy buscando opciones. A ver qué me pueden dar. A ver si me dan algo muy top como es este Chris Davis, tío. O sea, este Chris Davis es brutal. A ver, ¿qué me puede interesar a mí? ¿No? Vamos a ver. Estamos en esos casos. Son jugadores que cobran muchísimo dinero y, bueno, te dan un... Te dan algo bueno. Está claro que dan un plus. Cobran mucho. Y ahora mismo es un poco rebajar. Rebajar el... Claro, es que si quiero a Otani, voy a tener que dar un pitcher top de los míos. Y aún así, No. Y era para ver si lo de Otani colaba, pero va a ser que no. Otani no cuela. Dos años más de arbitraje. Pero tiene 27. Es una putada. A pelo me dan a Chris Davis por Johnny Cueto. Agente libre no me interesa. Estamos en las mismas. No puede cobrar tanto a Andrews, tío. Cobra un montón Andrews. Buah, Ronald Acuña. Madre mía, qué bestia. Tiene 3 años, Y no cobra tanto. No pueden por problemas de contrato. Voy a meter un Kevin Gausman aquí. Y voy a meter a ver si puedo. Ah, estoy muy abajo. A ver si puedo meter aquí a un Kevin Pilar. No. Pilar no les interesa. Tampoco pueden. este aquí, pero creo que no va a dar. Que ser alguien que cobre mucho dinero y que tampoco sea tan bueno. No pueden todavía. Es mucho, ¿eh? Cuesta un montón hacer fichajes este año. Está en Free Agents. Bueno, me quito unos 6,5 millones el año que viene. Venga. Puesto por iniciarte, así quito a Pilar de una vez. Sí, es que lo voy a hacer. Es que es una pequeña revolución, lo sé. Pero tranquilidad que hay un porqué de todo esto. A ver, si pongo iniciarte es buenísimo. 80 y aparte 3 años. Vale, Gaussman me interesa poco. Y Derek Holland también. 15 millones. ¿Y dónde está? El otro. ¿Y Kevin Pilar? Son 21 millones. A ver si me ofrecen algo bueno. Yo lo dudo, pero bueno. Lo dudo mucho, además. Me ofrezcan algo que yo diga, wow. Hombre, este me gusta. El de Harold Chapman me gusta. Una buena idea. Mejor, uno de los mejores cerradores del juego. Del mundo. Springer también es buenísimo. Vale, seguimos viendo. Ah, pero tiene Brandon Moore, tiene 34 años, hijo. Sus Aguilar, Ryan Brown. Ryan Walker. Está complicado, hacer un buen fichaje. Charlie Blackmon. Ahora mismo no necesito outfielder. Ya va. Y si en vez de Pilar, por tonterías mías, vamos a cambiar un maybe. Y voy a intentar buscar a... Este está en último año, creo. Quedan 3 de arbitraje. Wow. No me lo van a dar. Vale, Harper también cobra un huevo. Y aparte no me lo dan ni a palo. Y después tendría problemas. Sí. Christian Yelich, bueno. Christian Yelich. Haya fichaje. Brinky. No. Grenada, aquí no me lo van a dar. Vamos. Nunca. Kershaw sería como robarlos. Cody Bellinger tampoco. Complicado, este año hacer fichajes es una cuestión hiper complicada. Pues ya está. Tiene 3 años más. Venga, va, me la juego. Me la juego. Me traigo. Ahí está, por eso quería vender al closer. Y por eso quería vender a Cueto. Creo que ahora mismo el equipo está más equilibrado. Y explico el porqué. Voy a seguir teniendo a Suárez. O sea, he cambiado a McCullers por Cueto. A pelo, vamos a decirlo así. Y a Chapman por el Will Smith que tenía. Chapman, no sé, pero me llama más la atención. Y bueno, el line-up creo que... Vale, voy a dejar aquí a Kevin Pilar en el banco. Va a entrar Inciarte. Madre mía, qué cantidad de zurdos tengo. Este es el DH. Tras zurdos, pues... Ryan Sinf. Pues contra diestro voy a dejar a Pilar. Voy a tener uno más. Y... a dando igual... Vale, pues voy a meter a David Peralta. No DH. Bueno, así. Inciarte es una brutalidad. Sobre todo defensivamente, pues también tiene buen contacto. Y ahora mismo necesito free agents. Por esto decía lo de... Lo de vender al closer. Tenía aquí a Craig Kimbrell, que me parece una burrada de... Ofrecer 3 años. A 7,5 millones por año. No. Vamos a ofrecerle... Bullpen 21,2. 3 años, a ver qué dice. No. Vamos a ponerlo aquí. 7,4. Venga, 7,5. 8. Vale. Traemos a Kimbrel y creo que ya estaría. Tenemos los 24. No, 25. Kimbrel. Tiene que estar aquí. No. Vale. Lo añadimos. Y lo subimos a Major League. Y ahora 2 para AAA. Que fichemos. De esto que siempre hacemos medio jovencitos. Entonces Centerfield no, por favor. Este Yabuta, ¿de dónde salió? Venga. El Yabuta ese tiene 27 años y tiene A. Tiene C. C de potencial. C de potencial. Este es más franco. C de potencial. Tiene B. D. Qué malo. Más que nada porque esto después a mitad de temporada son carne de traspaso, B de potencial siempre les interesa, no sé por qué. Y si es jovencito, más todavía. Un B y una de potencial son los que más llenan. Mira, este mismo. otro field. Y cobran poco. Los tenemos ahí en AAA, comiéndose los mocos. Y bueno, vamos allá. Bumgarner, Paxton. Ahí está. Harold Chapman se va y entran Gaussman, Maven y Holland en los Yankees. Yo creo, o sea, es que me parece que ha hecho buen fichaje aquí. Y el de Will Smith por lanza por McCullers también. Él está en año final. McCullers está en año final, pero con arbitraje. El otro no está con arbitraje. Y ahí se vienen los problemas. Cuando no hay arbitraje, sino que es free agent. Me voy a dejar en este partido a Pilar. No voy a poner todavía a Ender. Que Ender es muy bueno, pero tiene mejor contacto contra los zurdos que contra los diestros. Esto es una locura. Nada, pongo a Ender para probarlo. Y ahora sí. El equipo está completo. Aparte tiene... Bueno, tampoco tiene buena velocidad Ender Inciarte. Chicos, una locura esto, He fichado mucho, lo sé. Pero bueno, el equipo había que darle caña. Había que darle caña al equipo. Porque el equipo era muy malo cuando lo cogimos. Yo creo que el equipo ha ido cogiendo un poquito de... el timón que queremos. Vamos allá. Yankees contra Giants.
Madison Bumgarner,
Madison
a lefty
Bumgarner
from North Carolina against the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to
Cuidado,
this
la May
point.
es muy
It's not
bueno,
an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes
Ahora
the
mismo
play, one away.
el outfield del equipo es venezolano.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees
Totalmente.
starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on
Inciarte,
DJ
González
LeMahieu.
y Peralta.
He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch
bueno
hitter.
outfield,
I love watching him in those situations.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Ah,
Into
salte
the
pronto.
bleachers and gone.
Pero vamos, vaya palazo me acaba de meter
and
Hicks.
that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a
Me
beat
viene
on
Aaron
it,
Hughes,
and he gave it a
el
great
jonrón me lo da
effort,
el que
but
menos me lo
he couldn't
esperaba.
quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Here's a cold
Aaron
strike about
Hughes
thigh
sí,
high,
o
nothing in
Stanton
one.
son para darle esos
Judge,
jonrones. Madre
fittingly
mía.
gets the
El
nickname
jonrón que dio fue
All
brutal.
Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that
Lo que tienen los
curveball
Yankees,
on the
tienen
pitch
fuerza.
before,
Vaya
and that
regalar.
one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Vamos allá.
Tough curveball that time, but he's
Ahora
able to make
resulta
a
que este
little
tío batea,
contact to
y
keep
todo.
his at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but
Tiene
if he's going to
fuerza, pero no tiene
execute and get this
tanto
swing and a
contacto.
miss, he's going to
Vamos, a
have
bailar
to get that
bachata,
ball
hombre,
a little
Hughes.
bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Es tanto,
Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short.
Para Crawford.
Throw in the dirt,
Bueno,
but a
buen
good
out.
scoop at first, saves an error.
Está levantado
as
bien
the
ahí
side is
Muncy.
retired. Yankees are
Y nada. Vamos a ver, porque Paxton tampoco va a estar fácil
now
batearle.
at the plate. Ender Inciarte. He'll lead
Más
things
con la
off here
batería
in
de
the bottom
zurdos que
half
tengo
of
en el
the
equipo.
first.
Nackel, recta, cutter y cambio.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inciarte.
First pitch
Va,
hacking
ya
here,
le vi
and
el
that's the
knuckle.
first strike. And
Pero
as
te
the
veo derecho
Yankees
swing,
get
pero ya le vi el
started
knuckle.
here tonight, guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball
Ese es
games.
mucho al cutter.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Sí, la Mayhew más rapidillo que
Mayhew no.
Cierto es más rapidillo que
The
Pilar.
hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Dan Flizak, who are you focused on?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Enciarte plays with. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you'd want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Ya empezamos con lo mismo, bateando, es que me está pichando por el medio. ¿Cómo hago para no batear un picheo en el medio?
Empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Ya va la
2 out,
paciencia,
nobody
vamos a
on.
intentar trabajar eso.
That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in.
Lo que menos me interesa ahora mismo es poner con
His
confianza a
numbers in
Pasto.
recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now.
Ahora que no me interesa nada.
The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
3-1. Voy a batear con 3-2,
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little
cuarta
bit.
mala.
And a good job there to lay off. It's
Sacamos
ball
ahí el
4 as he
boleto.
becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
7 partidos seguidos dando de
That'll
hit.
bring up the versatile Max Muncy. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt.
Un picheo que, no sé. Parece que estaba jodido.
Didi Gregorius. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Vamos, Bombu.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Bien, va. Montado allá en el burro.
Has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Congelado.
Matty V, you
Vamos.
talked about it. He doesn't walk a
Pa'l
lot
logado
of guys.
directo.
Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you
Oh,
have
Gary
to throw the
Sanchez.
ball in the strike
Gary
zone.
Scary.
And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Tiene 2 detrás ya, Gary. Vamos, y se va a bailar bachata también, Gary. Tercer ponche del partido para Madison Bumgarner. Viene Gleyber Torres. Bien, vamos.
Well,
Parece
they
que
got to
entra
him in the
ahora.
first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
Qué buen
He's
cambio,
not the kind of
señor.
pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Buen picheo,
Fouled off.
Los coditos, ahí donde duele. Creo que este
next
picheo
0-2.
afuera no me gusta mucho, pero lo voy a intentar allá afuera.
And it's fouled away. And
Vamos,
he struck him out.
y a bailar
So
bachata
fine inning
también,
here as he
Gleyber
strikes
Torres.
out this side in order.
3 ponches en el inning.
Standing in,
No es una mala forma de
homered back in Wednesday's game.
empezar, bueno, de resarcirse, ¿no? De ese jonrón.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Ball 1.
Cater se le mueve,
In there, 1-1.
Se mueve un montón el Cater. Lo está lanzando bastante. Vale.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Él llega.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21, some guys figure it out at 30, some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who's come into his own. He's dynamic.
Bien. Gleyber Torres ahí, vamos, registrado. Primer giro le darán error, no sé.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Madre mía, con ese knuckle. Viene loco con el knuckle curve ese.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in
esa
on the warning
pelota,
track.
Sánchez. Así no se coge una pelota siendo catcher.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, the head-to-head with James Paxton. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here comes the first pitch, and they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
La recta, a 94.
The 0-2 home.
No.
That misses 1-2.
Venga, va. Vamos a intentarlo hasta el final.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez is under it, and that retires the side.
Para que no vamos a mentir.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Una curva, por cierto. Ahí abajito.
1-1 pitch and a nice
y el
call
cambio
for the
para
change.
Voigt.
It's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Y a bailar bachata, el cuarto seguido. ¿Cómo está Madison Bumgarner? Viene James Paxton.
Bases are empty with one man gone, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next.
Come on, Blue.
No strikes.
Call me.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From
Paxton,
the windup,
el canadiense,
the 1-1 pitch.
contra Bumgarner, el leñador.
Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away
Lleva
now.
5 seguidos.
He is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point. So
este sí es difícil de ponchar.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard
difícil
ground ball.
de ponchar a este hombre, de verdad.
On it. Hard single up the middle.
Mucho
Yeah,
contacto.
watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul
Hicks
off
fue el
to
que
the
me dio
right
el
and out
jonrón,
of play.
cuidadito.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
El cambio.
LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away.
Se defendió como pudo. Otra defensa más. Vale, le voy a cambiar. Meter el cambio aquí. Y a bailar bachata se va Hicks. Madre mía, 7 ponches en 3 innings.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the third inning, and San Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season.
Pasamos a la rubia.
They come into the game tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming
fue el que
again.
le pasó por
Hey, I'm not surprised right here that Fisher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here.
Toca hacia el otro lado. Si te estoy mandando a tocar hacia el otro lado, usted toca hacia el otro lado. Por favor.
0-1 pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball.
Mentira, no sento como una puta bola, macho.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Buen batazo para doble play, Perfecto. Por no tocar la bola, hijo. Coño, hay que tocar la bola, de verdad. Tanto no cuesta tocar la bola.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Mira. La carrera hubiera bajado.
Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay.
Triple, vamos. Buen triple ahí de Kipnis.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Viene Buster. Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul.
Ah, qué pena. Le había atrasado.
Comes set. The 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Va a caer, va a caer, va a caer, va a caer. No.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the.
Putada.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 99. Aaron.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
Contra el Imperio del Mal.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh, buena la idea.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall has a beat on it.
Sí,
one away.
La tocan y la ponen a llorar. Este y Stanton, madre mía.
The batter.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Y a bailar bachata de tanto.
Madre mía, cómo está Madison Bumgarner. 8 ponches. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Just off the outside, he can't catch the corner. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so
far. Está
forzando
mucho, quizás.
That misses.
Necesitaría sacar un par de.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The count now at 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Inciarte's there, and that ends
Bien,
the
Inciarte.
inning.
Bueno,
1, 2, 3.
sacamos el inning. La verdad es que excepto ese jonrón no han hecho
now
nada.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy.
Yo tampoco.
Right out in his
Bueno,
first
yo di el
at-bat,
triple
so
y
making
poco
0
más.
for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Es un partido de nuevo
Right
cerrado,
there is a
por lo que
temptation
veo.
pitch.
Paston está
Power hitters like this are
cuchillo.
looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Está cuchillo, 2 detrás y una bola.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this
Defendiendo
one
zona.
off.
Que el picheo estaba afuera, bueno, me fui a defenderlo.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
Bien, Muncy, va, no pasa nada, va.
Into the
Viene
box
Eugenio.
now, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one bounds around against the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought. But he's in there with 2 bases.
Ahí con el de fuerza y se la casó.
Not shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Y viene Crawford.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look
que
to
es
bring
bueno
on
de
that
verdad.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And there's out number 2.
Tenemos en tercera. Un hit lo trae.
Digging in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third
Buen
out.
batazo, pero de frente completamente.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Señor.
Fouled off.
Vamos, hombre.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time. It's back to even now at 2-2.
Estoy ponchando mucho, pero me están haciendo pichar demasiado.
The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Defendiendo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
No sé qué lanzarle. No. Vamos con la recta afuera, a ver.
Skied into straightaway right.
Me quería terminar el turno, Me estaba tocando la
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
Primer out del quinto.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
This is line to left.
Bien Duval.
Is going to get there as he
Mola corrió
backs
la
up
bola
to
Duval.
put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Line drive, base hit down the line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Me
And
cansó
he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
A meter en la línea.
Now batting.
Poco que hacer.
The pitcher, James.
So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ya aquí con
Strike
Pasto,
one to start the
intentar no
at-bat.
complicarse mucho la vida.
He's set. The 0-1.
Buen
Got
cambio.
him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Y vamos con la
Hey, I
recta
know
aquí
it's the
arriba.
pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind
Si
it
la
out
come.
right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
Pam.
And we'll have to leave it
Con
there.
3
as the
picheos
play is
sacamos el
made
out.
here to end the inning.
Perfecto.
And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able
La
to discuss
rubia.
the current
¿Cómo
state
se
of the
llama?
Giants
Heidi
lineup with
Whitney.
manager Bruce Bochy.
La rubia
And he
se
told
llama
me that
Heidi
they have to
Whitney.
find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a
Vamos, Bongi.
struggle for them to get anything going. And he said
Madison
they just seem way
Bumgarner
too
viene hoy.
anxious right now. The
Leading up,
numbers back that up,
Cargo.
too. They've swung at the
The
first
right
pitch
fielder.
more than 70% of the time in this game. So their
Good
focus
color.
going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed
Uy,
and
uy,
willing
uy,
to
uy.
let the at-bats come to them.
Pelotazo.
Matt?
Okay, thank you,
The
Heidi.
pitcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Te tiene que
Madison
tocar la
Bumgarner.
bola, sí
He
o sí.
reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this
Si lo
season.
lanza,
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by
le
a
dio
step.
durísimo el toque de
The
bola.
center
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he
Aunque ese
misses
es por
strike
sorpresa.
1.
Pero... Venga, va.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to Voigt.
Me han sacado
and
cuánto,
inning
3
ending
doble play o
double
4
play.
en el partido.
So no runs,
Eso
no
vale
hits, no
mucho.
errors, and no one left.
Leading
Now
off.
back to the top of the
Entre tanto, a mí me
lineup.
cuesta un
Stepping in,
montón sacar
DJ
los outs.
LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
ponchar o
contest.
lanzar 6, 7
1-0 the
lanzamientos.
count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the
Ya no le
Yankees
entra tanto el
leadoff
picheo
man.
a Bumgarner.
The 2-1 home.
Qué pena.
Now a ball grounded foul over
Está en
toward the coaching
73. Ya
box.
tengo que pensar en cambiar dentro de poco.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on
Encargo.
it. 1 down.
Debajo de la bola.
Now batting.
Aaron Hicks will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball
que
game.
me ha costado
And
de
here you
momento,
go,
hasta
a
el momento del
solo
partido.
home run that had him off and
Come on,
running
Blue.
early on.
Venga, hombre.
1 ball, no
Me
strikes
va a
to
lanzar
count.
más de la cuenta.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ya el brazo empieza a hacer mantequilla.
In
Bien.
there, and it's even
Buen
at
cutter.
1. Changed
Buen
things
cambio.
up on him, and he got him to swing through
No
it.
le
1
gusta,
and
no
2
le
now.
gusta, no le gusta este picheo.
Yeah, Matty,
vamos.
he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds,
mira lo que
hitting
son.
every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Two balls and 2 strikes
Ahí
to
mando,
Hicks
ahí mando.
now. And he
Y
rings
a
up
bailar
another
bachata,
one. Make
Hicks.
it 9 strikeouts for him in the
Ya
game.
2 ponches y el jonrón. Es que no ha hecho más nada. Y
So
viene
away
los
now in the
Hughes.
Yankees 6th,
Cuidadito
and that'll
con
bring
Hughes.
up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he just
El
keeps
cambio se lo
rolling
comió.
along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly.
Crawford, fácil, venga, va, 82. Queda otro inning más o menos.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game,
fácil, Gregorio. Madre mía,
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher,
At the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judges under it.
Que le caen super fácil.
There are two gone now.
up next for the Giants.
So striding
forward
now, Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Uno que no supo tocar la bola y fue doble play y después
line shot to third and the side is
uno que tocó la bola mal. Pues así, por 2 malos toques de bola vamos perdiendo.
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first.
Cuarta mala. A mí fue strike, por la zona la que pasó, pero bueno.
Striding in.
Más fue strike. Ahí está.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no
strike. Mete un strike, hijo, mete un strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Gary Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he will take strike 3 called.
Congelado Gary Sanchez.
Second and third, and there's one away now. Ready for another shot now. Torres hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit
the decision makers in the dugout will give them a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Stanton at third, Gregorius at second, Torres is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed a huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Taken, but called the strike.
Inning está complicadísimo.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
¿Por qué me hace esto, macho? Me extrae como una catedral.
But if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-2.
Buen cutter.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Fouled away.
Me ponen aquí,
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this?
Vámonos.
He is. They get the force at
Señor,
second
vamos,
base, and
vamos,
the
sacamos el inning. Y viene Eugenio,
Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run.
¿Qué tal los fichajes? Bueno, bien. Lo que pasa es que he estado, tengo a Paston delante y este tío es una bestia. Bueno, pero ahí va Eugenio de nuevo.
And that's through into center field, so the time runs aboard to
pero
kick
bueno,
off the inning.
Espero que vaya bien.
They need to be aggressive right here from the
Brandon.
offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the
A tocar
seventh,
la bola,
down
Brandon.
one. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt
Pero
here
¿por
as he
qué
gets
no
this
saben
one
tocar
down.
la bola? Me cago
This
en la
is
madre, me
foul
parió.
for the first strike.
Sí, seguramente eche otro porque estoy cabreado que no vea.
Misses the
Nah,
bunt attempt,
ese
and
sí
we'll
fue
see
mala
what's
mía.
up now on 0-2.
Tienen que tocar la bola.
That's not
hijo.
great form
No, la
right there,
bola.
but you
No es
can't
tan
be
complicado.
surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. One there. Back
Quinto,
to first.
sexto doble play que me han hecho en el
Possibly
partido. Esto es una
out
puta
there as
locura por no
possible
saber
time run
tocar
is
la
erased
bola.
on the double
Coño.
play.
The left fielder, number 23.
So
De
two
verdad,
away
me
now
tienen
in San
harto
Francisco
ya.
seventh. And up next, former San Francisco
No sé si es que
minor league
cambiaron
property
tanto lo de,
Adam
cambiar, lo de
Duvall.
tocar la bola, pero vaya
Line
locura.
toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
And that's just another
Ay,
base
pero,
hit in a
a ver,
long
lo que
line
tiene
of
es eso, la
innings.
dificultad dinámica. Ve, ahora por ejemplo yo estoy un poco atascado, pero
Somehow he's still
es
got
así.
a shutout going.
De repente estás
We'll see
atascado,
how
de
long
repente
they
vuelves
last.
a sacártela, por decirlo así.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. As it's grounded sharply
Bien
to
cargo.
first.
¿Ves? Toca la bola.
Sliding
Estos dos
attempt at
patazos,
first, but this
coño.
sneaks
Es
by
que
him, a base hit.
tendríamos
And
carrera,
that runner
tendríamos el
will go
empate.
no further than second as there are two aboard
Pero
now.
no.
Well, it took him till the seventh, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll
Una
extend
locura,
his hitting
macho, de
streak.
verdad. No sé a quién
Yeah, he
poner.
didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You
Tengo
know,
que meter a
Hero, I
Peralta.
talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest
No
part
puede
is
salvar el
he
partido.
hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the seventh inning in this
Joder,
one to come
¿dónde la ha
through.
puesto?
0-1 the count. With runners in scoring position this season, Peralta has a
¿Dónde la he
batting line
puesto?
residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that.
Una locura, si a mí en veterano me cuesta. No me quiero imaginar All-Star.
Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 64. Derek.
Leading off the inning.
Van a calentar otro, por cierto. En el octavo alto. Pone a Reyes Moronta y a Sam Dyson. A estos dos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Buena recta.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now.
Vamos.
Now the fastball
Vamos, y a
is
bailar
right behind
bachata,
his
madre
swings
mía.
and misses for the
El partido que
first out of
estamos
the inning.
lanzando es brutal, pero después un jonrón solitario de Aaron
Sliding
Hicks
into the
nos
box,
puede batir,
Aaron
vamos,
Hicks.
nos puede costar el
He's working
partido.
on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Una putada.
Watches a
esto.
fastball right there for strike one.
Y todo por no saber tocar la bola. 3 ocasiones he tenido.
Changed
ninguna
up
me ha
on him,
salido.
and he gets the inside corner for strike two. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will
Bien,
make
Duval.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ah, estamos debajo ya. Estamos ahí.
The right field.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is low, ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Judge is hitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact.
Los 2 jonrones y el doble del Void de este. De resto,
2 out, nobody on.
Se lo han comido con papa.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Hay que meter gente en base. Urgente.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of...
Uy, yo pensaba que le llegaba ya, Era lo que me faltaba, que le llegara a eso. Bien Inciarte ahí.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now,
temprano tiene que fallecer ese
baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Here's
Buster Posey now.
Pero muy afuera el picheo. Qué pena. Vamos, va Posey.
Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing.
Vamos Posey, vamos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center.
Le coge.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Y todos lo están cogiendo.
At first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Runners off for second. And it's quickly 0-2.
Quería hacer un bate y corrido, a ver si sale. Pero no.
Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Inciarte, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another throw over. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely.
Estoy haciendo que lance. A ver qué hace.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. He'll try it one more time for second. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the
rompe el
catch
bate, le va la pelota así.
Digging in now, Gregorian.
Nada, ¿qué se va a hacer? Cuando no quiere pasar, no quiere, no quiere.
He did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think
No
we're
pasa
pitch him
nada.
up,
Tenemos
maybe
una
elevate
oportunidad.
something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Sam Dyson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it
La
is
tenía,
heading to the
Armin,
bottom of the
la
ninth.
tenía.
Strike one
Pero
to
así he
start the
tenido un montón
at-bat.
hoy.
And
No
low,
termino
it's a ball
de-
and a strike.
De batear el momento oportuno.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Ellos batean
And
súper
this will
fácil,
make its
tío.
way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Pero súper
Hey,
fácil.
this
Me
looks
están
like
dando
it
hit.
could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth.
tengo
Add-on
el
gives
picheo,
some
no le
breathing room
está,
to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and out of here.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being
llama cero
confident
por
and
turno.
downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous
Nada,
hitters
se
in the
acabó el
lineup,
partido.
a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box, Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but
Se ha acabado el
when the
partido,
weather
esta
starts to
gente
warm
está
up, the
bateando
ball
como que
starts
si
to come
fueran,
out
no
like
sé,
this. It's
si
clear
tuvieran un
that the pitchers need to
entrenamiento.
start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come
Bateando
into the
súper
heart of
fácil.
the plate. And they
Y a mí
did
me
that.
cuesta un montón después.
Inciarte will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now a bunt attempt here.
Mira, uno que medio sabe tocar la bola, ¿no? Por lo menos.
And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are
Hasta
two
el
gone now.
mismísimo estoy.
Now that.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's hitting .429. He's taken him deep once. And this misses the outside
Bateando
corner,
tan
so
fácil que
it's
me da
knotted
hasta
up at
vergüenza.
1-1. Torres is off at first with 2 away. 2-1. 2-2.
Buen cambio, va.
And he struck
Y a
him
bailar,
out. So a good
bachata.
pitch
Madre
there, and now
mía.
they're going to need to string some hits together.
Bueno,
in
mal
this last
partido.
at-bat if they
Vamos a
want to
intentar
get back
remontar en
in
el
it.
último inning, como siempre, pero
Here's the shortstop, Brandon
Muy
Crawford.
complicado,
He's going to lead things
Leading
off in their half of the ninth as they
Mane está
try to
pichando muy
avoid
bien
the
el
dreaded
pasto
shutout.
este.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times.
La está poniendo
They've just
siempre en
been
los lugares más
overmatched by good
complicados.
pitching.
O sea, en las esquinitas, en la parte alta, en la parte baja. Pero un picheo que se le haya quedado.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that
Picheo
one.
que se le
Well,
quedó
it's been a
fue un
good
doble
outing
de
so far,
genio
but
que
he
se la
hasn't
pegó en la
really
pared.
racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
El
Yeah,
resto,
but for him, Matt, he's more of a
Súper
pitch to
bien.
contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the
Es
way
que yo
he
la
pitches,
levanto
it
demasiado, yo
really
le-
keeps his
no
pitch
sé.
count down.
Stanton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the
me
ninth.
gustaría
This
saber qué
crowd
tengo que
was
hacer
open
para dar esos
for.
batazos que dan
One
ellos.
away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your
Uno en
entire
base,
career.
vamos.
But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gonzalez.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's,
Uy, se
that's
le
all
vuelve
he
a
could
pegar
do
a
right
Carlos.
there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a
Un
spot
poco
like that, that's an
algo
infield
personal, ¿eh?
single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
No,
Now it's 2-0.
importa ahora meter gente en
On
base.
2-0, you can bet
Lo que
he's looking
necesito.
for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Venga,
Ball
3 y nada.
3-0.
En 3 y 2 tengo que
Your
batear.
offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to
tres y
let
dos.
this one slip away.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call. And his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from the dugout.
Después te obliga, ¿sabes?
Top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Te canta el otro, ¿por qué no te puede cantar este?
Gonzalo's able to lay off and hits the board after working a base on balls. Ryan Schimpf will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
¿Qué? ¿O te la juega o...? No sé. Vamos a ver, Ryan.
And that misses, ball one.
Vamos, vamos.
Ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball three.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Se le acabó el partido,
Easier said than done.
Traen a Betances.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. 0-1 the count.
0 de 7 con corredor en posición anotadora.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hay que ponerle nervioso, va.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the
at-bat will
continue.
Zona, así que mejor batear. Mejor defender la zona ahí.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's
nightmare. Play otro más, colega, en serio.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long.
6-7 doble play, pero fácil además.
To hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
4-0 the score tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton notches his 3rd win of the year. Madison Bumgarner takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa,
fueron como 6 o 7 de doble play. Me sacan. Al final tengo más hits que ellos, pero me voy con 0 y ellos se van con menos hits, se van con 4 carreras. ¿Por qué? Porque son así de especiales ellos. Vamos a ver cómo queda esto. $1-0. Bueno, ganamos. Bien, bien. Y perdemos. ¿Cómo vamos ahora? En la liga.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the New York Yankees launched 3 home runs as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 7-3. In the standings, the Giants are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Yankees sit atop the American League East Division. The Colorado Rockies smacked 15 team hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 10-6. Entering the day's action, the Braves sit in third place in the National League East Division, and the Rockies are atop the NL West. The Nationals put together...
Este sí va a ser el último partido porque... Madre mía, me tiene un poco loco. Venga, va. A los Dodgers hay que ganarle. No son los Angels, son los Dodgers. Le ganamos a los Dodgers, nos ponemos ahí, Yo con 17-14, nosotros con 15-14. Estaríamos ahí, parecido con ellos. En averaje somos el primer equipo de la liga. Pero después en carreras anotadas no estamos bien y en jonrones somos de los últimos. Somos el número 28. O sea que hay que mejorar ciertas cositas. McCullers. Para esto lo traje,
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. McCullers, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Full count now. Grounded softly to the right. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
¿Qué hizo? Aparte de pasarle por al frente a la pelota.
Cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack.
Increíble, Voy hacia la pelota y hace lo que le da la gana. Bueno.
Here's Corey Seager. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one
Pero
away.
Bueno, no pasa nada, va. A empezar mal,
now for the Los Angeles
no
Dodgers
está
starting lineup.
Empezar
What do
bastante
you
mal
got on
así.
this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's
¿Cómo vas a dificultad? Te bajó.
I think coming
No, en
into this
picheo
series,
no.
they knew
Picheo
he
todavía no
was
le
one
está.
of the guys that were going to have to keep
Y
quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the
estoy en
steal
veterano
second.
también.
He could end up being a
No me ha
big
bajado.
factor.
Todavía
around
no.
the letters with that one for ball two.
Pero bajará, si sigo así bajará. Normal.
The 2-1 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Breaking ball that time that misses
No
out
pueden
of the
llegar los
zone.
todos a 8,
You would
a
think
5
in this
lanzamientos.
situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Duvall back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Joder. Yo pensaba que se iba.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. A ball and strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
1-2. Here it is. Knuckle curve.
Muy bonito el picheo, pero
vamos,
lo que es ponerlo donde uno quiere es
in this one.
imposible.
Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing.
Vamos, Crawford. Vamos. Qué buena jugada de Crawford ahí. En el shortstop.
Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more Monday Night
Qué
Baseball.
jugada, O sea, es precioso lo demás de
Stepping
tontería.
into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll
Vamos,
lead
Kevin,
things
va.
off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Es lo que digo, a mí me cuesta un montón batear. Con todo y que yo le ponga el circulito en el sitio, me cuesta un huevo darle donde yo quiero.
But they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
Lo doy bien, soy mente, contacto bien. 100 millas, pero directo.
How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach, and this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
Hit out towards second.
No, lo que faltaba. Casi le llega.
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Vamos, primer hit del partido. Va.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there.
404 averaje. Ya, jodida locura.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Como ahora le gane a Kershaw, va a ser de risa, pero...
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
Qué buena, ¿eh? Madre mía, Muncy la pone en la línea.
As they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
Certainly a solid way to start the game offensively.
Y viene Eugenio, ojo con Eugenio. Veterano, estoy en veterano.
Now they've got a chance to really
Mateo,
set the
punto,
tone. 2
ahí
more
en
runners
punto de subir a
in
veterano
position
más.
that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Ahí con el de fuerza. Quería comprar con Eugenio. Fuerza tiene. Vamos, va. Ahora sacarle pitcher. Eso lo ha ayunado. A ver si la podemos poner a rodar por la segunda base.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Lo máximo que he podido ver son lo del en YouTube, lo del podcast, que es para ver los medios resultados y tal del día siguiente de los partidos.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger takes charge and he's got it.
Pero no he podido ver partidos, me gustaría ver algún partido.
Here's the
este fin de semana, mañana o algo así, puedo ver alguno.
Have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't
algún
miss
equipo
by
me
a whole lot.
sorprende.
It's ball 1.
Baltimore no me esperaba que estuviera jugando también como está jugando. La verdad, de momento Baltimore, diría yo. Porque para más no es fácil contra quien estaba Baltimore. Vamos, 2 carreritas más. Sí, señor, vamos. Boston jugaba contra Baltimore jugaba contra esta gente de los Yankees, que han estado haciendo buenos partidos. Bueno, 3-0, hay que mantenerlo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Sí, hombre. En el juego yo creo que es el peor equipo, Baltimore. Horrible. Bueno, Miami está ahí,
Now the 1-0. And he gets
Miami yo creo que está ahí con
Baltimore.
Porque por lo menos Baltimore tiene un par de jugadores que tú dices, bueno. O Miami.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off
Baltimore por
again,
lo
and
menos
now
tiene
he's
eso,
in a
Mike
1-2
Trombo,
hole.
Mancini y tal, que bueno, son jugadores decentes, pero Miami es horrible.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact
si le logro
to keep
sacar
this
que sea
at-bat
20
going.
lanzamientos en este inning y ya estaría bastante bien, ¿eh?
And 2-2.
Se lo voy a sacar.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been
Buscarle
fouling everything off.
normal.
He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning.
Está medio on fire, el cargo.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll go to short.
Qué buena jugada se haga hacer Corey Seager ahí en el shortstop.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Bueno, sobre todo el knuckle, lo demás sí van bien.
Changeup
Bueno,
gets
el
him out
knuckle
in
lo
front
lanza
for
donde
strike
quiere.
two. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's two up, two down to start the second.
Es más coolers. You know,
that'll bring in Austin Barnes. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Con tres arriba hay que marcar el primer picheo si se puede. Siempre que se puede hay que marcar.
Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford.
Obligar a batear rápido y con el picheo malo, con el knuckle. O sea, intentar marcar con la recta y que después venga el knuckle.
Down 3-0.
Leading up for the Giants.
And now the Giants pitcher, Lance McCullers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Si me lo canta a mí, me cae.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sí, si me lo canta a mí, luego. Bien defendido el turno, va. Que le saque 4 lanzamientos a un pitcher es suficiente.
The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
El slider. Me lo comí, vamos, un papa.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Esta curva, la de Kershaw.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high
buen batazo de Pilar que va a ser doble.
9 out of 10 guys away.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there
sí, señor, buen doble. Madre mía, me cuesta menos batearle a Kershaw que batearle a Paxton o alguno de estos.
So far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Wow.
Pitch is popped up. Turner is calling for it. 2 gone.
Me fui muy rápido.
Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this.
Seager ha hecho 2 outs espectaculares.
Welcome back to Oracle Park, home of the Giants, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. They entered the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me, the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous, so as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Wide out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back in.
Y lo pone a bailar bachata con el knuckle.
Side, and that will do it.
Bueno, vamos.
But the Dodgers do strike for 2.
Seager, tío, o sea, vaya brutalidad.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pero bueno, tampoco igual. Va.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Is looked at for ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Joder.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Vamos. El partido se volvió a poner complicado, pero pasa nada.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Complicado, pero no pasa nada. Lo vamos a sacar adelante.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first.
Una máquina de que me hagan doble play. una cuestión de que no sé qué es lo que hago mal. Para dar tanto doble play.
Stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This pitch is popped up. Turner over to his right.
Al final lo saca. Tenía complicado ahí el asunto.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, comes in.
Es la dificultad, bueno, pero la dificultad hay que sobreponerse a ella.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
El año pasado llegué a jugar en leyenda, si no me equivoco mal. Tanto de picheo como de bateo. Así que no. Tengo que llegar ahí, tarde o temprano. También es verdad que, bueno, llevo pocos días con el juego. Y tengo que ir haciéndome, pero me haré.
This one heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them
hit on
absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Runners on the move for second. Scooped up.
No, hace rato lancé para primera. Me equivoqué al principio, lancé para primera y pues mira, se quedó guardado.
Austin Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count.
Y ya se vuelve a complicar el asunto. Es lo que digo, a mí los doble play no me salen.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tengo muy mala suerte en ese sentido.
Over at second. Taylor at first, one gone. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball.
No,
nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring
¿qué tal,
position
Raúl?
now
Bienvenido, tío.
Away.
Un saludo muy grande.
Next for the Dodgers, Daniel Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Sí, sacamos el inning ahí, vamos, llorando, pero lo sacamos.
And a couple, still a 3-2 ball game.
Va,
Leading up
ready now, Adam Duvall. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Duvall.
Un strike sin bola.
0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This will wind up a foul ball.
Ahora sí, ya está Kershaw lanzando en las esquinitas.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Ya está Kershaw lanzando donde duele.
Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away.
The batter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Carlos Gonzalez.
¿Dónde soy? Pues de Tenerife, tío, de España. Nací en Venezuela, pero ahora
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Eso tiene que caer.
Peterson on the run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with
doblecito ahí de cargo.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't
pupusito de cargo.
Most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
In now, Lance McCullers. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one.
Intentar batear con McCullers porque estos están ahí adelante. Sí, error del left. Bueno, error no. En realidad la intentó, se lanzó para agarrarla. Al hacer un esfuerzo que no es normal y se le cae la pelota, no es error, sino que es hit. Se considera hit porque lo normal es que esa pelota no se llegue y él lo intenta, aunque después no la coja, lo intenta. Error es cuando tienes un out. Otra vez con el pitcher me comí el slider. Error es cuando es un out posible y lo falla. Ahí sí. Espera hacer una locura. Es lanzarse, hacerlo complicado. Por eso no le dieron el error ahí.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw in the dirt, and oh, he can't.
Si me iba para home me mataban con cargo, Pero bueno, Kevin Pilar ahí diciendo que vale, que puede estar iniciarte, pero que él vuelve. Parece que vuelve. Me interesa tener a Pilar, tener a los dos ahí.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis.
Tener a los dos en plan bien, me encanta. Tener a Pilar y a Ender bien.
Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Lo normal es eso, que jueguen los dos. Uno y uno. Va. Kipnis. Trae una, hijo.
The set and the 1-1, and it's fouled away.
Qué mal swing. Va a terminar lanzando la curva tarde o temprano. Es Kershaw, la va a terminar lanzando.
Ready with the 1-2.
O el slide.
Neither guy willing
Pero mal,
to give
la curva
in,
me
and the
extraña que no la haya
battle
lanzado
continues.
todavía.
Liner toward right center. Taylor
Mira,
is
y
there
la
and
agarra.
puts this one
Pero,
away for the third out. So a great job there.
De verdad, esos tipos de batazos
Welcome
los
back.
odio. Yo
Heidi
prefiero
Watkins
fallar
standing by as we get set for the top of the
una
fifth.
mierda que
Matt, during the break, I caught up with
batear
Dave
así que te la
Roberts, the
agarren.
Dodgers skipper,
Que
about
bateas
his
bien,
lineup's
¿sabes?
performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Si está, con Directo.
This is how big
Esa sería la idea.
You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning.
Joder, cómo está, macho.
And that's in there, base hit.
Tols me ha dado 3 hits.
You think
en
he's
ese
not
partido.
setting a tone
Lo que
for
le
this
lance me lo
series
batea.
right there?
El
Third
vaso
knock of
horrible.
the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Here's Corey Seager as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Right to him. To Crawford for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double
La
play.
jugué, lo sé, pero bueno, había que intentarlo. El empate está en tercera.
But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Justin Turner is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. From the stretch, down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Cuidado con Bellinger.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Fouled away.
¿Estás jugando? Sí, estoy jugando el modo franquicia.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have...
Vamos a bailar bachata para tu casa.
And that will retire the side. So 1 run on 3
Hombre,
hits, no errors.
Sí, este año tiene pinta de ser más difícil batear que pichar.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first.
Se le dio vida a Clayton Kershaw.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hombre, al final, si me bajan el picheo en este partido, me terminaré igualando, porque estoy en All-Star, me va a bajar a veterano más, y aquí estoy a punto de subir a veterano más bateando. O sea, al final te iguala.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
El slider, por cierto, brutal. Pero sí, bajo mi punto de vista es más difícil batear que pichar.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
El año pasado también me parecía más difícil batear, pero este año batear está haciendo una locura, porque es que este año no bateo jonrones. Para batear jonrones, no sé qué tienes que hacer. Vas a tener que batearlo con el cuadrado, sí o sí.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Eso es súper complicado batear un jonrón.
He doesn't have to worry about
firmar a Joe Kelly. Vale. ¿Qué equipo está Joe Kelly?
Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Va, Eugenio. Va. Ahí le doy con el cuadrado, pero es que ahí es donde está. Le doy con el cuadrado y mira lo que da. Da un hit duro, pero da un hit. Cuesta un huevo que da un jonrón a alguien. Ahí está, sale a 105 millas por hora, pero que la levante. Es que no me la levanta.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Y fácil por segunda. Porque no le hacía falta el doble play, porque si no, un regalo de doble play de nuevo.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Scorched to third.
Insisto, con 2 de 3 sin bola no me pueden dar hit. Errores que estoy teniendo no pueden pasar.
I kind of stand right along that fence, but one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Bueno, se empieza a complicar esto ya. Vamos a poner a calentar gente. Pensaba que estaba muy pronto, pero me da igual ya. Derek Lowe está reventado. Bueno, vamos a poner a Trevor Gott a calentar. Sé que es largo, pero bueno. Estamos en el sexto.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats
lo tendré en cuenta, a ver si puedo ficharlo.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself.
Tiene que hacer uno, por lo menos. ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va?
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what. Grab
¿Quién viene después de Castro? ¿Viene Kershaw? Sí.
Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal
a run. Adiós. Tilbeca en el segundo. Sí, me suena.
Will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Sí, el Joe Kelly ese sobre todo, ¿en qué equipo está?
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis. Throw to
Ahí
Murphy
está.
to finish the double play. That retires the side. Just what the doctor
Yo creo que el Beckham que está en Detroit no es. A mí me da que era el que estaba en Tampa,
Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Vamos, vamos. 3-3 el partido. Pero, sí, es que veo la recta ahí, de repente la veo abajo. Kelly Dodgers, ok.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second.
Buen doble, vamos, Duval. Vámonos.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, snags.
Buen batazo de cargo, güey. Pase lo que pase, un buen batazo. Vale, y ahora sí, al zurdo.
Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away.
Vale. Y Beckham está en Seattle. Ok, habrá que verlos,
Towards second. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the
Qué batacito de Inciarte, pero suficiente,
and that will bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound.
Cambian a Kershaw.
And we're going to see a pitching change.
No
That's going
más.
to do it for his starter here tonight.
Number 34.
So he'll depart after 5 and
¿Tengo alguien calentando? Sí, ¿no?
the third innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. And that misses for ball one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Yo eso es lo más duro que bateo, la pego contra la pared, pero botarla, 2 honrones o 3 de todo el año.
When it left the bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it
buen batazo,
found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
La cuatro mala.
So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Inciarte on third. Pilar on second. Kipnis is over at first with 1 away. Grounded to third.
Turner's
got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Es una cuestión de verdad que no sé. Lo que necesito es dar un batazo largo y yo bateo power play. Es que es una cuestión de que puede conmigo. Yo sé que está ahí la situación, pero es que me pasa tanto que me molesta.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Toles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Already, here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So 1-1. is in there for the second strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. Three fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing
the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Paul, pero qué buscas aquí, chico.
Hard hit ball to second.
Buen batazo por segunda, fácil.
And there are 2 away now.
Y van 2 out.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Pops this one up. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. Kevin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 59.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
Vaya batazo de Muncy, pero tiene 90 y pico de fuerza. La bestia esta. Y da un batacito así, lo máximo, ¿eh? No termina de dar un
Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
Pero bueno, da un triple. Tampoco me
into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple.
Está a punto de tirar.
You gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
And that's
fácil,
the first out.
Sobrado, va. Rapidísimo me ha señalado. Ahora pondrán uno en primera.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now.
Juan cuadro adentro para evitar la carrera, pero
none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from
trae
third.
La carrera, Crawford. Eso es lo que se necesita.
Not in time.
No, hombre, en tercera lo que se tiene que buscar es darla lejos. Entonces tiene ninguna o uno. Ya lo demás,
instead,
pero no batear para doble play.
But he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
He's set. Here it comes. Fought off.
Lo de batear para doble play es lo que hago. Es fácil.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Mal picheo y yo me voy con ese picheo.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fouled off.
Bueno, vamos allá. No. Huge no. Del imperio del mal ya me traje a uno. Ya no quiero más.
Here now the 2-2.
Y me ponchaba el slider. Buen slider. Ya estaba defendiéndome hace rato.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there.
Otra cosa no,
and
pero
he's deep
Muncy
in the
tiene
hole now,
poder al bate.
0-2.
Y no hay posibilidades de, o sea, no doy un jonrón con ese tipo ni a palo.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses.
Sí, no, ya lo de Hughes es como pedir a Stanton a Hughes, es como
digging in and looking for more.
Es pasarse al lado oscuro de la
fuerza. Last time through was a base hit. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1.
Además, ahí está, es verdad que me dio un jonrón Aaron Hughes en el partido anterior. Pero entre Hughes y Stanton se comieron 4 ponches, creo que fue. Son jugadores que vamos.
Now
les gusta comerse ponche por Navidad.
Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second.
Bueno, yo creo que hice el cálculo más o menos, ¿no? Entre Hughes,
two away for the Dodgers here in the eighth, and in to hit
y
next
Gary
it'll be
Sánchez,
the ever
entre los
versatile
tres,
Chris Taylor.
hacían casi 600 ponches, ¿no? Por temporada.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Y eso es nada más y nada menos que un jugador normal bateando casi todos los partidos sin batear nada, o sea, ponchando. Es como perder un jugador durante toda una temporada.
The wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Pero sí, es verdad que después cuando la agarran tienen una fuerza que no es ni medio normal. Pero para mí es mucho tener ese tipo. Por eso yo creo que es el movimiento de la Mayhew, porque la Mayhew le da todo lo contrario, que es un bateador de contacto.
17, Joe Kelly.
¿Cuál es mi line-up para recomendarte? Pues este es sencillito.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Coming in is Peters.
A ver, mi line-up es... Más o menos para que vea. Yo tengo Pilar, Kimnis, Posey, Muncy, Eugenio Suárez, Brandon Crawford, Adam Duval, Carlos González y Trevor Gott. Bueno, ese es el pitch. Pero vamos, que también tengo a Inciarte y a Peralta, que juegan, Inciarte juega por Pilar y Peralta juega por Duval, normalmente.
Pulled toward right center field.
Lo que digo, esto parece un batazo lejísimo.
He's there
no
and
está tan lejos.
records the first out.
Le doy bien a la bola, pero no está tan lejos.
Ryan Schimpf will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vamos, Little Monster.
Number 21, Ryan Schimpf.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. One out, nobody on.
No llegan. No llegan. No sé, tienen mejor pinta cuando salen.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real
pequeño monstruito.
But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
Looking at eso, creo que tengo que buscar el timing un poquito más adelantado, a ver si así le doy un poco mejor, pero no sé. Pero eso es un poco adivinar al final.
The 0-1 delivery. He sends it out to left field. Well
mira,
hit.
por ejemplo, otro doble de Pilar contra la pared, colega. Es que van dos de Pilar contra la pared. No sé qué hacer. Dos contra la pared, a ver que está muy bien, pero joder, que se vaya uno, mira, ya se aumentó la dificultad. Sí, bueno, pero Alex Bregman también está fuera de mis posibilidades en el juego. Ya empezaron, ya empezaron los cambios. Acuérdate, Arby, acuérdate de esto. Ya empiezan con los cambios a lo loco. Y ya, esto es una locura.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out.
398 averaje.
Former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second.
¿Para qué? Para doble play.
For one. On to first as
Una
they get the
cuestión
double
que es
play to get him out of the
increíble.
inning.
Madre mía, y Buster. Y bueno, 6-3, sí. Lo voy a traer.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
El fichaje estrella para el closer.
Into the box, Austin Barnes. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Sí,
There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Oakland, esos dos los quiero, pero
swinging misses on those.
La verdad, también están fuera de posibilidades.
2-2.
Demasiado vago teniendo el genio Suárez. Vamos a bailar bachata a 101 millas. 101 millas. Arwin dice, lo conozco. Normal. La Franquicia que tiene con ellos.
Daniel Castro, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds
Y
strikes
a bailar
and
bachata.
really tough to make
Madre
contact
mía,
with.
Chapman
And when
está
you fall
roto en el
behind
juego.
0-2, good luck.
So we got him swinging. Daniel Castro is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Una recta, pero de 2 dedos.
Hit back up the middle.
Crawford.
First here is in time to record
Vamos,
the
le ganamos a los
Giants
Dodgers.
have taken the
Por
opener
fin ganamos un partido.
here at home,
Teníamos
and
una mala
this
racha
ballgame
ahí
is
de
over.
3
And
derrotas
tonight's
seguidas.
comes to an end, 6-3 the final. San
Madre mía,
Francisco
Chapman
hosted
está
a 3-run
rotísimo.
first to propel.
Craig Kimbrel, lo tengo. Kimbrel lo tengo. Lo tengo de setup. ese sí, yo dije, estaba en free agent, sí, eso no lo puedo dejar pasar. Vamos a ver si ganamos. 2-2. Ganan ellos. Siete 2 ganando nosotros. Tía. Max Muncy con jonrón, 3 carreras impulsadas, doble. Madre mía. Bueno. A ver, que no está mal, No está nada mal. Sonny Gray está en Cincinnati.
TGIF and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-8. The Brewers.
Gracias. Pero bueno, a ver, que el equipo no está mal. Tía, ¿cómo ha bajado Pouncey? De repente a 378. Qué mal. Bueno, a ver. Que yo no me quejo teniendo a Gold, Watson, Lowe. A ver, creo que tengo un setup. Tengo a Moronta, a Kimbrel. Buenísimo, Y bueno, Haroldi es otro nivel. El contrato le molesta. Y como está jugando le molesta. Será culpa mía, desgraciado. Kimbrel. Lo tengo ahí. Y bueno, McCullers. Sí. Gané. Ahí. Cuando ya tienes 3 carreras con este tío, con Harold y Chapman, ahí no hay tu tía, Ahí ganas sí o sí. En el primer año me piden que me meten postemporada. En la segunda que gane la división. Bueno, y en el contrato que son 3 años que gane la división. No está nada fácil, Bueno. A ver si hay algo nuevo aquí. No. Tacto 98 contra los zurdos. Qué locura. ¿Qué piden por Nightwing? Moronta, Valera y Duval. No. Bien mucho. A lo mejor me pongo a ver alguno. Addison Russell, ¿en serio? ¿Lo bajaron tanto de media Addison Russell? Este tío es buenísimo. La puta vida real es buenísimo. Ah, pero mira, bien a Max Moon, sí, bobos no son. Que un año más de arbitraje. Pasa que bueno, a ver, no sería titular en mi equipo. Pero... ¿sí? Por una Duval así a pelo. No estaría mal. Uy, ese Rocky Dodger. Qué buena pinta. Bueno, a ver, que está Addison Russell. No me va a volver loco, que tampoco es nada del otro mundo. Tiene 69 de media este tío. No sé por qué tiene tan poco. 73. Bueno. Este tío, ¿por qué tiene 91? Tony Hunt, tampoco es tan bueno. Bueno, a ver. Mañana si puedo, Cincinnati y Colorado. A ver si mañana podemos hacer doble partidito también, Cincinnati y Colorado. Y después tocaría Cincinnati y Toronto. Bueno, ni tan mal, la verdad. Estamos a 3 partidos de los Rockies. Con un poquito de suerte creo que nos podemos meter ahí a luchar, por lo menos por el comodín. 16-15. Estamos por lo menos en positivo. A la hora de hoy, pues sí, así, en plan 8 o 9 de la noche, así, hora canaria. Más o menos. Si puedo, podría ser ahora. Así que, nada. Despedirme de todos, chicos. Muchas gracias por estar ahí. Gracias, Arwin. Gracias, Raúl. Gracias, Henry, que también estuvo por ahí. Bueno, todos los que han estado por ahí. ¿Y a qué hora? Pues ahora mismo son las 11, pues calcula 3 horas, 2 horas y media menos. A la hora que sea en donde esté. Ahora calcula 2 horas y media menos, que es lo que ha durado este directo. Bueno, casi 3 ha durado este. Pues eso, chicos. Poco más que decir. Espero que les haya gustado. Como siempre digo, mañana más y mejor. Lo intentaré hacer mañana, de verdad, que tengo ganas, porque vamos, viciado, no, lo siguiente, el juego. Y, y bueno, eso, que espero que les haya gustado. Pasen un buen fin de semana. Un saludazo y hasta la próxima.